Hey there, Leah. Welcome to your December monthly reading. We're going to be pulling some tarot cards, some oracle cards, and rolling these dice. See what numbers come out for you for the month of December. So let's see what we have going on to end 2024 and start 2025. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get started on Leo, please, for December. What do they need to know about? What warnings, what obstacles do they have in the month of December, please? What do they need to see? What messages do they need to hear? Thank you so much. Starting off with the Seven of Pentacles, King of Cups. These are your obstacles, things that might be getting in your way as you try to progress through the month of December. Let's see, what do we have at the peak here? What do they need to know about at the peak? What are the most important parts of this month for them? We have Five of Swords, thank you, and Knight of Swords. And finally, what do we have for outcomes? What do they need to know about for outcomes for December? Thank you so much. Love it. Four of Wands. That's a great outcome right there. Love to see that energy come out. Wow. And we'll take them both. Queen of Wands and Ten of Pentacles. Man, that is beautiful. All right, let's see. What do we have on the bottom of the deck? You have Ten of Swords coming out. So some of you have this overall feeling coming into the month like things aren't going your way. Maybe there is a little bit of exhaustion going on. Some of you feel like maybe people that you trusted have maybe stabbed you in the back. But this is a card that shows that you have the opportunity to rest and recharge. Take advantage of any downtime. Take advantage of that feeling that you might be feeling exhausted right now. All right, I do want to point out you have a 10 and a 10. So multiple 10s like that really signify that life is about to go to the next level. 10 of Swords really shows that we have a new dawn coming. It's time to prepare. It's time to get ready for the new energy that's about to be coming into our lives. So definitely take advantage of any opportunities that you have for rest and get ready for what is coming. So as far as obstacles go, you start off with that Seven of Pentacles. And Seven of Pentacles as an obstacle, you know, this shows me that some of you are very much, you're just unsure about how you feel like continuing on. And I think this really goes into the fact that we have 2025 coming up. So you're kind of wondering about can I change? You know, what were the results that I had in 2024? How did I come into 2024? This is very much a card of reflection. So this is a great sign if you are thinking about reflecting, if you are thinking about how do you want to start 2025 so that you can really start 2025 off with just a go-to fast start. I just get this overall feeling that you are able to reflect on what you've done in 2024 and how can you switch it up, because Seven of Pentacles is a card of looking at your harvest and saying, do I want to plant this again or do I want to plant something else? So this is a feeling of you're going to be kind of considering planting something else. You're planting this a potential new crop so that you can get a different outcome, a different harvest for 2025. So really a good sign. If you haven't considered doing that, then this is a sign that you need to consider doing that, to really reflect on your prior year. And did you accomplish the things you wanted to accomplish? And if you didn't, why not? What can you change? And then you have the King of Cups. Now, going from this King of Cups to the Five of Swords, I really feel like this is a card of not having empathy for others. Some of you might be stuck in this point of bragging, so maybe some people have turned their backs on you. But, you know, and I say that because of the Five of Swords is a card of bragging, shallow victories, gloating, so that people kind of turn their back on you. And I feel like the King of Cups is coming out saying that you need to really practice some listening skills, practice some empathy for others around you, because you are kind of sitting proud on your rock here and kind of ignoring all the chaos going on around you, instead of, you know, potentially trying to help, potentially trying to bring in your stability and make others or show others how they can bring stability into their lives. So I do get this overall feeling like if you feel like people have been kind of ignoring you or turning their back on you, that maybe there's this point of they're kind of exhausted by your bragging or your talking about, well, this, you know, I don't know why you can't do this because I was able to do it. You know, that's the message that I'm receiving with the card combination. But let's go ahead and clarify these cards here for Leo, please. 7 of Pentacles, King of Cups, and 5 of Swords, please. So we have that 5 of Wands. Yeah, the 5 of Wands is this card of competition, this card of, what's the word I'm trying to think of here? This too much going on. People aren't listening to one another. So definitely I do feel like you need to work on listening to others around you, because there's this potential for teamwork. There's this potential to take things from a competitive level and turn it more into a teamwork level. Start focusing on the same goal, start working together, and you can accomplish things much faster in that area. We have the Page of Wands. So this is a card of switching things up, trying something new, saying, screw it, I'm going to go ahead and give this a go. And then you have the 10 of Cups as well. So that brings in this peace and prosperity, this feeling of contentment, this feeling of everything is going the way I need it to go in the month of December. Now, again, I feel like that is something that you can share with others. So maybe some of you have been kind of ignoring the needs of others, ignoring the fact that maybe you don't really want to deal with what their issues are. You've kind of been turning a blind eye to it and just saying, I'm so tired of hearing about this. So I just get this overall feeling that maybe turn on a little bit of empathy, turn on a little bit of listening skills, and it's going to create friends. It's going to create this finish line feeling over here, this 10. I just realized, yeah, you have another 10 as well. So keep that in mind as you have 3 10s that I've seen now in your reading. Very, very positive sign of being able to take things to a new path, take things to a new beginning as well. So starting something new. And that is really this Page of Wands, is kind of unleashing anything that might have been kind of holding you in this bubble, getting out of like a comfort zone type of feeling. Okay. And then with that 5 of Swords, this Ace of Swords is all about coming out of a fog, having new inspirations. And, I just get this overall feeling of that is what's going to kind of open up the door to new ideas, new thoughts, new angles on potentially helping others. Like I feel like it could open up the door to, I don't want to say like a new business idea, but people might come to you because you're able to solve their problems, because like you're able to pull emotion out of it almost and show them, well, here's the actual solution. And you're able to kind of show them how to pull empathy out of it as well, if that makes any sense, in order to find the solution. So I get this overall feeling like people will start saying, wow, Leo's really good at solving these problems, because I'm so worried about hurting somebody else's feelings, when in fact it would solve the problem and we'd be done with it. So overall, I just get this great feeling that if you remove this feeling of, well, I can do it, so you should be able to do it too, instead of let me help you, let me guide you through the steps. Now, the Knight of Swords also jumps out, showing that there is this feeling of rushing in, this feeling of high energy, ready to conquer. And I do just feel like this is you, Leo. This is you going into ready to battle, ready to go forward with your plans. So I do always like to stress when we see the Knight of Swords that you should take a step back before rushing into battle. Let things cool down. And if you're thinking about starting something new in the month of December, I don't see any reason not to, because we do have a lot of success. We have 2 Wands cards coming out here in your outcome, so that shows a lot of new action and new movement forward. And we have that Queen of Wands, which is definitely abundance coming in for you. So if there is this feeling of new action or new movement forward, I would definitely try to plan things out, plan a couple steps ahead. Well, let's go ahead and clarify that Knight of Swords. Which cards did you want me to have, please, for the Knight of Swords? Thank you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Love, love, love this. This is the luckiest card in the deck for me. This is all about success. This is all about the garden of abundance being open to you. We see the seed is growing, sprouting in their hands. They don't even need to plant it in soil or anything. So I do feel like if there's any new ideas that are coming in, we have that Ace of Swords combined with the Ace of Pentacles. Very, very lucky sign. Right at the peak of your reading here, we have 2 aces joining together. I love, love, love to see this. Now, this also can symbolize with 2 aces that there is a small financial increase within your household. It could also symbolize putting small investments into your house. So some of you might be making some improvements within your home. But Ace of Pentacles, very positive sign. If you have any new ideas, new projects that you're thinking about starting, I really love to see that card coming out for you. then we have that Four of Wands. I'm sorry, Four of Wands, all about joyous celebrations with people that you care about. This is being fully satisfied. I call this the finish line card because it symbolizes, or it looks like to me, crossing through a marathon finish line. People are there waiting to congratulate you. So there is this feeling of successful projects coming to an end. And then you're only at the 4, so we have plenty more cards to go through in the Wands. And this just shows that you're crossing a finish line, but you're ready to start something new. So I feel like you're putting something into practice here. You're getting some things wrapped up, I feel like, in goals that you had in 2024 that maybe didn't get finished up, didn't get accomplished yet. I see those being wrapped up here in December. It's almost like you say, oh crap, I'm almost at the end of the year. I told myself I was going to do these things. So here we are with this Four of Wands. You're crossing the finish line. You're getting things done, checked off the list so that you can get started on 2025, just ready to go, ready to get fired up. With that Four of Wands, you have the Seven of Wands. Yeah. So a lot of things coming and grabbing your attention. We have the Seven of Wands jumping out because there is this feeling of not giving up, that there's going to be a little bit of competition for your attention here. She's trying to meditate, and we have this wand coming out and poking her. So there is this competition for your attention because maybe there are things that A, you're trying to get done, and B, you're trying to get started for 2025. So I just overall get this feeling that you're going to be able to check things off your list, but at the same time, your attention is going to be pulled in all different directions. But again, we have this Queen of Wands. We have a lot of wands now coming out for your outcome for the month of December. So a lot of movement, a lot of action coming in. I love that for you. And we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands for your final outcome cards. And the Ten of Pentacles is a great card for legacies, having this secure environment for your family. You know, something else I want to point out, that Four of Wands combined with this Ten of Pentacles jumping out, you know, this can symbolize just spending a lot of time with your family. We are heading into the holidays, so that makes a lot of sense, but very content with all the time that you're spending with family. You get to spend spend time with family of all ages here, and it's just overall happiness getting to see everyone. So the Ten of Pentacles, like I said, is a comfortable, secure environment, all about success. It's all about building what your future is going to look like. I call this the card of leaving behind legacies, the card of inheritance, the card of building a vision board in order to manifest the future that we desire. So this could be you planning out your 2025 as well, saying here's the things that I want to accomplish in 2025 and building out a vision board of some sort that you're comfortable creating, showing here are the desired outcomes. And then the Queen of Wands coming out saying, okay, that's great. Go ahead and build that vision board. Go ahead and plan out what your 2025 is going to look like and what you're going to accomplish. But I want to see some action. I don't want you to just sit here and create this and dream about it and then not do anything. All right. Queen of Wands is saying that more action will receive more reward. She's holding the sunflower, which is a symbolization of abundance here. So I want you to really take that to heart, that, you know, it's good to plan out what you're planning on doing for 2025 to get a little bit of a head start this month. But the Queen of Wands is saying, you know, do it. Make sure you do it this time. Okay. So let's go ahead and clarify that Ten of Wands, Queen of Wands, or Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. My goodness. Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords going right back to that Ten of Swords that we had. Get some rest, get some relaxation, because you're about to be busting your butt, Leo. I really like to see that, you know, the cards are kind of warning you. Yes, there's a lot of action coming in, but please make sure you take some time for yourself. Please make sure that you don't wear yourself thin. There's going to be a lot of things that appears in this month that's going to be grabbing your attention, that you're going to be trying to get done. So I do feel like there's going to be a point of exhaustion for you, Leo, in this month. Please just try to focus on yourself. Try to pull yourself into this, you know, this point of getting some me time, getting some alone time, taking advantage of any type of relaxation time that you might have. Try to not, you know, go balls to the wall for the entire month. Bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Pentacles as well. So last two cards are fours, and this is a great sign to just be happy in the moment. Really enjoy the time that you are getting this month, and make it a point to be grateful for the present. Be grateful for what you are currently experiencing. You know, I love to see the two fours, and you have another four right there, I just realized. So very, very good sign. Being content with the success that you currently have, not taking things for granted in your life at this time. So I see a lot of happiness coming in to your month by just being content and being happy with what you currently have, and enjoying the experiences that you're receiving. But let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards as well, please, for Leo for December. What do they need to hear? Wow. Oh my goodness. All right, so we have on the table, time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a step up. And what else did you want me to have out of here? Okay. We have wisdom. You are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. So going back to what I was just talking about here at the beginning of the reading, and then harmony, it's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home or for yourself is best. That goes right back to that Four of Swords that we were looking at just now. And let's pull from this deck as well, messages for Leo. Thank you. We have love affair. Uh-oh. Beware. Love affairs at work rarely end well. Don't lose your mind. And wrong decision. Reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. Think before you act. That goes right back to that Knight of Swords. Like I said, plan things out. Don't just rush right in. So definitely be leery of any love affairs. I would highly, highly suggest against those for sure. Let's pull some numbers for Leo. So we have 10 and 14. Add those together, you have 24. Those could be significant dates in the month of December, or they could just be numbers to be on the lookout for. And you have 5 and 11. Add them together, you have 16. But great reading. I love this for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be sure to check out your daily readings as well. I'll see you in your next reading, my friend. Goodbye.